Hi all, I am Bhupati from Europe. So today we're going to see some interesting topic. When you are tossing the coin, what is the chance of getting a head or tail? So it is head or tail, right? Then when you are rolling a die, what is the chance of getting 6? Or when you are planning for a picnic or outing, so it may rain today or it may rain tomorrow. So what is the chance we are getting a rain? So when you are watching the match, which team is highly likely to win a match? So for all this context, you need a beautiful term called a probability. It is nothing but a possibility of an event occurring. How likely the event is happen. Okay. See, when you record this probability, when you are unsure about something, okay, say like whether it is head or tail, you are unsure, right? Whether it is 6, 4, 3, 2, when you are rolling a die, you are unsure again, it is raining or not, which team is going to win. So all these, you are seeing some uncertainty, some randomness. So to measure this, you require probability. So this is a general formula. So the probability is equal to the number of desired outcome divided by the all possible outcome. Okay. So it is a ratio. So generally you would get the answer in ratio, which indicates the likelihood of even happening. So what is the number of desired outcome divided by all possible outcome? Start. Let's start with a coin. So when you toss a coin, what is the chance of getting hit? Okay, when you are tossing the coin, there are two possibilities, right? It may be head or tail. So when you are tossing the coin, what is the chance of getting head? So here, what are the two total outcomes here? Head and tail. So the total outcome is 2. So what is the favorable outcome? We are expecting head. Okay, so it is 1. So out of this, the number of favorable outcome is 1. The total outcome is 2. So here it is 1 by 2, which is half or 0.5, which is 50% or 50%. So the chance of getting a head is 50%. So there is a probability of getting a head is 0.5. So the same thing applicable for when you are expecting a tail. So when you are tossing a coin, the chance of getting tail is also 0.5, because the same thing, because the total outcome is 2 and the favorable outcome is tail, that is 1. So the same answer will replica. Okay, yeah. The next, excuse me. Start. So next we gonna see about the dice. Let's assume you are playing some Monopoly game or snake and ladder game. Okay. So when you are playing that game, you are expecting 5 to happen. Okay, I mean 5. Okay. So what is the chance of getting a 5 when you are playing a Monopoly or a snake and ladder game? Okay. So a die consists of 6 faces or 6 numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So what is the chance of getting 5 here? So this is 5. So the number of favorable outcome is 5, which is 1. What is the total number of outcome here? That is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here the probability is 0.167 or 16.7%. So the chance of the probability of getting 5 is 0.167. The same thing applicable when you are expecting 2. So the probability of getting 2 is also 0.167. Okay, let's see in another angle. Excuse me. So what is the chance of getting an even number? When you are rolling the die, what is the chance of getting an even number? So out of these 6 numbers, what are the even numbers here? 2, 4 and 6. That is 2, 4 and 6. Okay. So what is the number of favorable outcomes? Even numbers. That is 2, 4, 6. So the number of favorable outcome is 3, which is 1, 2, 3. And what is the total outcome here? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which is 1 by 2, again it is 0.5. So the chance of the probability of getting an even number is 0.5. So the same thing applicable for when you are expecting an odd number, which is 1, 3 and 5. Start. Yes. So what is the probability of getting a number 7 when you are roll a dice? So when you roll this die, what is the probability of getting a number 7? It is obviously 0, right? Because a dice has 6 faces, it has only 1 to 6. Then how could you expect 7 from this? So the probability of getting a number 7 when you roll a dice is 0. That is P is equal to 0. Because the dice has only numbers from 1 to 6. So here it is 0. So we name this event as impossible event, which will not happen, which will never happen. That we call it as impossible event. Okay. Next, when you are rolling the dice, what is the probability of getting a number less than 10? You are rolling a die. What is the probability of getting a number less than 10? Oh yes, it is 1, because see, when you look at the die, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these 6 numbers are less than 10. So whenever you are rolling the die, you will obviously get a number which is less than 10. So here the number of favorable outcomes is 6, because 1 is also less than 10, 2 is also less than 10, and 5 is also less than 10. So here the number of favorable outcome is 6. So here the total number of outcome is also 6. Here it is 6 by 6, which is 1, which is 100% it will occur. So that is called a sure event or a certain event. Excuse me. Yeah. So what is the probability of, the probability of any event is a number from 0 to 1, because what I mean to say is, when you are tossing a coin, it is 0.5, which is greater than 0 and less than 1. When you are rolling a die, the chance of getting a 5 is equal to 0.161. So what I mean to say is, the probability is always greater than 0 or less than 1. So once again, when it is 0, it is impossible event. When it is 1, it is a certain event. Thank you.